Himari doesn't like books. Well, that was certainly a day. To be honest, I'm surprised I'm not completely exhausted. Although I'm not exactly full of energy, I've still been able to manage relatively well. That nap in the stairwell at lunch probably helped too. When I woke up, Sayori was drawing random stuff on my hand with a marker. Last time I fall asleep around her. Well, probably anyways. Alright, time for the club. Hey guys, oh hey Koto! Jeez, I'm just the most huggable person around apparently. Just constant hugs for me now, although when I think about it, that's hardly a bad thing. Still, I just stepped into the room. Hold up. You can combine this in and two. This can be one word. There you go. Hey. How's it going?
It's going great.
So what's with the hug?
I'm just happy to see you.
Yeah, you saw me this morning and I didn't get a hug then.
Are you complaining?
Well, no, but...
Or perhaps someone wants a hug every time he sees me?
I mean, I can take it or leave it.
Okay, if you insist.
I didn't really insist on anything.
Come on, quit standing there. Come sit.
Hey! Is she hard of hearing now? She was literally just having a conversation with herself because her responses made no sense playing off of mine. What a weird girl.
Hey, Howie!
Hello, Sayori.
How was your afternoon?
Uneventful.
Yeah, but it's school. It probably shouldn't be too exciting.
Well, I mean, a bit more excitement would be nice. But whatever, I got through it. Also, Koto, you can let go now. I promise I'm not going anywhere.
Oh, sorry, I didn't even realize. Oh, wait, what's that all over your hand?
Sayori decided it would be fun to practice for art class on my hand while I was napping during lunch.
I think it makes your hand look pretty.
I don't want my hand to look pretty.
That's an improvement over your normal hand.
Gee, thanks.
Why didn't you just wash it off?
Yeah, that would have been the call a few hours ago. Yeah, laugh it up. I'd say I'm tired, but I doubt that will do anything. You got like 12 hours of sleep, man. You can't be tired by now. Whatever, I'll wash it off later.
So, think of something for us to do after this?
I've got something in mind.
Ooh, what is it?
You'll see later.
Come on, tell me!
You guys are doing something later.
Yeah, I'm making things out to her for not telling her I was out this morning.
Oh, that was rude of you.
Hey, in my defense, my phone was dead.
Well, you could have told me to text her.
Yeah, but it was like 7 in the morning and I was tired.
Wait, she was at the bakery too?
Did I not mention that?
No, you didn't. For not telling me that, you should have to tell me where we're going.
Nope, not happening.
No fair!
Can you tell me?
Sure. I whisper in Koto's ear where I'm taking Sayori later.
Oh, she'll love that.
Oh, come on!
You'll just have to wait and see.
Yeah!
Looks like my work is done here. I'm gonna go talk to Monica while you reset Sayori's brain functions.
Leave me with the mess. How kind.
Very. Well, see you in a bit. And now, while I said Monica came off as intimidating yesterday, that doesn't mean I plan to let it stay that way. I tend to be comfortable around everyone in the room, even the little one in the corner. But one at a time. Hey Monica, how's it going?
Oh, hey, Allie. Welcome back. And it's going good. How are you?
Pretty good, besides one thing.
And what's that?
My hand was turned into an art exhibit, if you'd like to take a look.
Oh, I see. A very colorful hand you have here.
All credit for the artwork goes to your vice president.
Well, it's very pretty.
Yeah, that's what she said too. I probably should have washed it off before I got here.
Why didn't you?
I didn't think about it.
I think it adds some flair to your outfits. That's something.
I guess. Don't expect it to be there tomorrow, though.
Maybe I'll get her to design some club posters or something. It'll keep her from using you as a canvas.
You'd certainly think that would do the trick, but no, she's as stubborn as they come.
Oh, trust me, I've seen plenty of that from her. She could likely achieve great things if she put that stubborn mentality to better use.
Most likely, yeah. So what are you working on over here?
Oh, nothing really, just some club paperwork.
Want any help with that?
Oh no, that's alright, I can do it.
The phantom paperwork is back from Absolution!
It's mostly logistical stuff anyway, like daily activities and whatnot.
Speaking of activities, I meant to ask, what was that you were saying about poems yesterday?
Did I not tell you about that yesterday? I'm so sorry, it must have slipped my mind. The club does poems as a writing activity sometimes, and then we share them with each other for feedback. It encourages creativity as well as adding to the members' writing experience.
Well, that's neat, I guess. I don't really know how to describe that. It's been a long time since I've ever had to write a poem.
Well, then it's time to get you back into it. We'll likely do another series of poems again soon, so you'll have to write one as well. It should be really interesting to see what you come up with.
I'd say I'll try not to disappoint, but I likely will. Well, you gotta end your sentence there.
Don't doubt yourself so much. I'm sure you'll do fine.
I'm not sure of that, but I'll give it a shot.
Excellent. Also, sorry again for not telling you yesterday.
No worries, I probably should have asked yesterday. I was really tired, though. I got up super early to scare Sayori.
How'd that go?
Oh, it went perfectly.
Good to hear. And if I'm being honest, I was quite tired yesterday as well.
Did you get up early to scare someone, too?
No, don't be silly. I was up early getting some exercise in before school, and then all my classes all day just took a toll on me, I guess.
Well, don't work yourself too hard. A burnout wouldn't be any good for you.
I'll try and keep that in mind.
In fact, why don't you put down the paperwork and come sit with us for a bit?
I'm not really sure I should.
Nonsense, it'll only be for a bit. Come on.
Alright, just for a bit then.
Huh, I'm surprised she didn't outright refuse. Maybe I'm getting better at talking to people already. Or maybe she just pities me. No, I doubt it's that. That's just me being stupid.
Hey, Monica.
Hey, Sayori, how's your day been?
That's been good.
Koto appears to have wandered off. Probably needed to go confuse somebody else with her conversational skills.
I must say, your little art project was very well done.
Art project? Oh, Hallie's hand. Thanks, I think it makes him look really pretty.
I think the same.
Yeah, I don't. It's coming off as soon as I get home.
Poor sport.
Call me names, it's still coming off.
Actually, Sayori, Hallie and I were just discussing having you make some posters for the club as an alternative to using him as an art project.
But it's so much more fun to draw on him.
I'm sure that may be, but I'd hate to see your talent go to waste on someone who doesn't appreciate it.
Hey, I appreciate it, I just don't appreciate being a part of it. Especially involuntarily.
Me. But I'd love to do some posters, Monica. That sounds like fun.
Excellent.
Anything particular you have in mind? In particular?
Maybe a few posters really showing what the club is about in a fun sort of way.
I can do that. It may take a few days, though.
Don't worry, there's no rush. I look forward to seeing what you make.
I'm gonna make them look really good.
I hear you're somewhat of an artist as well, Monica.
Huh?
Koto told me you and her are in the same music class. I think it would be you and she, maybe. She mentions you play piano. That's pretty impressive.
She did she? It's not that impressive. I'm not very good yet.
I don't play an instrument at all, so it's more impressive than anything I can do.
Yeah, me too. I used to play the trumpet in earlier grades, but I stopped once we reached high school.
I don't know why, Sayo, but imagining you playing the trumpet is a rather funny image.
What's so funny?
You.
What? Why?
Because I can imagine you huffing and puffing while trying and failing to actually play the trumpet.
Hey, I was actually pretty good at it.
Why don't you continue with it, Sayori?
Oh, I don't know. I just got kind of lazy, I guess. I didn't want to have to be constantly practicing.
You quitter, you.
You're the one to talk. You've given up on plenty of things before.
Yeah, but this isn't about me right now. Besides, a conversation about me quitting things would take too long.
That's true.
Anyways, kind of getting off topic there. So, Monica, you say you're not very good at the piano. Just how good are you, though?
Well, I can play most of the chords, and I know a few basic songs, alongside the ones we're working on in class, but that's about it currently.
How long have you been playing?
A few months. Why?
And you know how to do all that within just a few months? That's pretty damn impressive if you ask me.
Well, thank you.
You'll have to show us sometime.
Maybe. I'll want to way more practice first, though.
Well, no rush. I'm sure whenever you're ready it'll sound great. Monica seems to be surprised by my encouragement.
Well, geez, Sayori, where have you been hiding this guy?
He's been hiding himself.
Well, I wish you would have brought him around sooner. I like this positivity. But I wonder, why have you been hiding yourself?
Well, that's kind of a long story.
Would you back off?
That came from behind me, and I really don't want to turn around to see what it is. But I know I have to. Oh joy, it's Koto standing off against Not a Ski or whatever her name is. I don't really remember. Can't wait to see how this turns out.
Well, sorry, I was just offering suggestions.
And I was just telling you to back the hell off. What's not to understand about that?
I like how they changed her name.
You don't have to be so rude.
Maybe if you'd understand I don't care about your stupid suggestions, I wouldn't have to be. The books you read are dumb anyways.
Oh, this coming from the one reading the children's books.
Excuse me?
Children's books. Clear enough for you?
Huh. All I heard was, I don't know a thing about literature, and I heard it crystal clear.
Oh, that's Rich, the girl with the picture books trying to one-up me about literature.
They're not picture books, they're manga!
You say that like there's a difference.
You know what? I'm not gonna bother explaining the difference to someone who refuses to get it on purpose. So back to my original point, stop being stuck up and just leave me alone.
Typical Natsuki. Once she's losing an argument, she tries to bail on it.
So that's her name. Gotta remember that.
Says Koto know-how, the club's know-it-all. Apostrophe here.
I am not a know-it-all.
Please, you come over here throwing your opinions on books you think you're good like it's all facts, even after I tell you I'm not interested. And this isn't even the first time. You constantly go around stating your opinions to everyone whether they want to hear them or not. Like, can you just shut up once in a while?
Yeah, I better intervene here before someone gets hurt. Okay, I think that's enough out of both of you.
Mind your business, this doesn't concern you.
Mind my own business?
She's had this coming for a while now.
She's my friend, that makes it my business. Enough.
You can't tell me what to do.
Listen, Strawberry Shortcake, I said enough.
What the hell did you just call me?
Fine, Strawberry Extra Shortcake.
Oh, you son of a...
Hey, don't talk to him that way.
What are you gonna do about it?
Oh, I'll show you what I'm going to do about it.
No, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna stop this situation definitively. Koto, follow me. Come on, Koto.
Fine, whatever.
I said follow me, not take off without me. Well, I guess I'll follow her then. She led me to an empty classroom, and now we're just kind of standing here. At least she's calming down. I don't really know what to say here. Usually I was on the receiving end of an argument like that, not a reviewer. And when it happens to me before, no one was there to comfort me. Kinda sucked. Still, I gotta say something. You alright?
Does it look like I'm alright?
No, sorry, that was pretty stupid of me to ask.
No, I'm sorry. I shouldn't be hostile towards you. You didn't do anything wrong. She just really got on my nerves back there.
Seemed like it, yeah. It looked like you were about to lose it on her, so I thought it best to remove you from the situation altogether.
I was super close to losing it, so thanks for stopping me.
Hyphenate. Yeah, no problem. Don't want to see you do anything you'll regret.
She was just getting up in my face and it was really pissing me off.
I know, but to be fair, you were up in her face too.
Well, yeah, but she started it. I was just trying to be nice and she was being such a bitch to me.
Yeah, but she did say she told you to leave her alone. Maybe she wasn't in the mood to talk.
Even still, she didn't have to be so rude about it.
I can agree with that, but you probably could have, or should have left her alone when she asked you to. Could have avoided this whole thing.
We usually get along so well, too. I don't know what's up with her today.
I'd say maybe you should give it a few days, then try and make up with her. It probably wouldn't be good seeing a friendship ruined over one little argument.
Yeah, you're right. I'll do that.
Good.
After all, I don't want her to hate me.
I doubt she hates you. You're great, so it'd be pretty hard to do that.
Oh, you always were good at cheering me up.
Well, I'm glad I haven't lost my touch over the years. But I'm not just saying it to cheer you up. I mean it.
Thanks, Hallie. You're the best.
Feel like heading back now?
Sure, but what if she's still mad?
Just sit with me. Give her all the space she seems to need.
Okay.
Well, if it's all the space she needs, she'll just leave the school. Oh, here comes Monica. Guess we must have been gone for a while.
Oh, there you two are. I was wondering where you went.
I just took her to an empty classroom to calm down.
Sorry, Monica. I shouldn't have lost my temper. It's okay, Koto. I probably should have stepped in before it got to that point anyway. No, that's not fair. It's not your responsibility to babysit. Fights like that should never happen inside the club. Well, agree with that. Sometimes things just happen, so don't be too hard on yourself. Just try your best to keep it from happening again, okay? Yeah, for sure. I'm going to apologize to her in a few days anyway, so it shouldn't be an issue going forward. Wonderful. Well, I dismissed everyone a bit early, so you're free to head home now. But first, can I talk to you for a few minutes, Hallie?
Sure.
I'll wait here.
Alright, I'll grab our bags before I come back.
Thanks.
So what's up, Monica?
Thanks for that, seriously.
Oh, no problem.
I froze, I just didn't know what to do.
Hey, it happens. I just know when we were growing up, Koto had a very short temper, so I stepped in before things got out of hand.
Yeah, but still, I'm the club president. I should have acted immediately. It's pretty bad when my newest member is the one who had to handle it.
To be fair, I know you're tired, which wouldn't help with the decision-making. Although I'm also extremely tired. Best not mention, though, I'll sound like a hypocrite. But also, it really wasn't much of an issue. I guess I'm tired. No. I know Koto wouldn't hurt me, and the other one likely couldn't hurt me, so there was no risk to me.
Don't underestimate Natsuki. She can pack a punch when she really wants to.
Honestly, she looks like she'd break her wrists trying to throw one.
Looks can be deceiving.
Well, I'll take your word for it. Don't plan on starting any fistfights with her anyways.
Well, that's certainly a relief.
Come on now, give me a bit more credibility. I don't think I look like the type of guy to fight a girl. So I guess credibility works, but it would fit better with common phrasing if it was just a credit instead.
I know, I'm just bugging you. I figured it would lighten the mood.
Gonna join the other two who enjoy doing that, huh?
It does seem pretty easy.
Heard that one before. We both share a laugh as the atmosphere in the club room feels way less tense than a short while ago. Honestly, Monica's not that intimidating after all. She seems pretty down to earth, actually. Maybe she just needs someone she can be that way around.
Anyways, thanks again for diffusing that tense moment.
Yeah, no problem. Did Natsuki cause any further trouble after we left?
No, she just sort of glared at everyone before grabbing her stuff and leaving.
Probably realized she didn't like having an audience for that.
Yeah, likely not.
Well, it was probably better than having her lash out at you guys at 2.
I just hope it doesn't pick up where they left off when they see each other again.
Nah, it won't. At least not from Koto's side of things. I had a talk with her and she still wants to be friends with Natsuki, so she's gonna give her some space and then apologize.
Good. I'd hate to have any animosity in the clubroom.
I think everyone would, but you don't have to worry about it. If Natsuki tries to start anything further, I'd be happy to step in again.
Thanks, but I don't think that'll be necessary. Next time I'm going to say something.
Sounds good, esteemed leader.
Please, just call me Monica.
Heh, sure thing. Alright, I guess I'll head out now.
Okay, see you tomorrow, Hallie.
Have a good night, Monica. And I think that is as good a place as any to call it for this first session. Goodness, I don't know how long this demo is, but it's chugging along so far. It's kind of interesting. I'm glad, they're kind of doing their own Act 1, and I'm fine with that. But it is moving at a kind of a slower pace, but, we'll just see where it goes for now. And that will do it, so thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and we'll catch you next time with more Love Torn. Hope to see you then. Bye-bye!